This is Torin Talks, and today I'm going to be talking about the Long Beach Comic Expo. So, this past weekend, I went to the Long Beach Comic Expo. For those of you who do not know, it is kind of like a smaller type con that goes on in Long Beach, California. And I was really excited to go for a number of reasons. One being, since it is a smaller con, you can actually get to see everything and enjoy everything without being kind of cramped and stuffed up like it can get at some of the bigger cons. It was enjoyable for that reason. And also, sometimes when there are smaller cons, you think they're not going to be as good as the bigger ones. But I was fairly happy with the turnout, with everything they had going on at the Long Beach Comic Expo. So it was really nice. I got to see a lot of things and talk to a lot of people, which was the other great thing about being at a smaller con. You got to meet people and just walk around and actually talk to the artists and talk to people who are doing things not only just in comics but movies, shorts. And this year the theme really seemed to be multimedia, where it wasn't just about comics. It was comics that were transformative and projects that were transformative, where, you know, there were comics that interacted with other forms of media and vice versa, and I just thought that was really cool. I got to meet Chris Claremont, which was amazing. And for those of you who don't know, Chris Claremont, I don't know why you wouldn't know this, but Chris Claremont is one of the premier writers in the comic industry, a legend. He is responsible for most of the X-Men continuity, especially Uncanny X-Men. He was the lead writer on that title for about 16 years. So he created such stories as the Dark Phoenix saga. Chris Claremont also co-wrote Days of Future Past and co-created some of the most iconic characters in the X-Men lineup, such as Rogue and Gambit, who are two of my personal favorites. Storm's whole character arc, for the most part, and the traits that we know and love about most of the X-Men today. And I was really excited and really happy that I got to meet this legend in the comic book industry. So that was definitely a highlight of the event. And I also got to do my first interview for Torin Talks. I got to interview the creators of a new web series, Phoenix Run, who also won Best Short at Geek Fest at the Long Beach Comic Expo. So I'll have that interview up here on my channel shortly. And it was just a really good experience meeting everyone. There were cool people. The artwork there was amazing. The stuff you could buy was cool. I don't know if anybody else likes Funko Pop, but yeah, I love those little things. Like, I don't care. But I think they're awesome, and I got like way too many. This is Cersei, and she's so cute, and I love her. It was just really good just to be in the environment of artists and writers and directors and creators and filmmakers and people who just love comics and love nerdy stuff and love pop culture and love art and love all these great things that I like and love. And that environment is always just good, positive energy, at least for me. The cosplay game was a little weak, in my opinion. There were a couple of cool people. We saw a Cyclops and a Jean Grey that was pretty awesome. There were a million Deadpools as per every comic expo convention in the world. Ash from Evil Dead and Lady Ash, and I thought they were really cool, so I was like, yeah, I gotta take a picture with these. I didn't dress up for this con, but I do plan on going to WonderCon, and if I go to WonderCon, then I plan on dressing up. Plan on it. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it is the plan as of now. It was nothing that just super blew my socks off. They even had like the premier cosplayers there. They had Leanna Vamp. I don't know if some people are familiar with her work, and she was there and she looked great, but I wasn't wowed. And she was dressed as Deadpool as well. So I just wasn't wowed by any cosplay. But the cosplay that needed to die a slow and agonizing death was Harley Quinn. I must have seen about 3 million Harley Quinns, and I was over it. And the only one that I thought that was done successfully was this girl who had the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn's outfit, and that one, and she had the hair and everything, so it looked really, really good. She did like a bang up job with the cosplay, but like I love Harley Quinn as a character, but I feel she is done and done in the cosplay world. I mean, that being said, I wouldn't mind pulling off for Harley Quinn, but I don't know. I probably have to do like Arkham Asylum Harley Quinn or something, or the new Suicide Squad one's cool too, but it was a lot of Harley Quinn. She was very popular, and a lot of Deadpool was really popular too. Here's some footage from Long Beach Comic Expo, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.
Go for it. Alright. Hi, this is Torin Talks, and today I'm here at the Long Beach Comic Expo.